All right, good morning, guys. It is day 52 on the program, and it is a Saturday, and so today's day did not begin as we thought it would, but life is full of surprises, and we are here for it, and we're here to kick ass no matter what. So I wake up this morning, I throw on my clothes, go to walk. Man, is it beautiful out? Hello. Go on a walk, go into the garage, and it's all musky in there, and there's water all over the floor. And turns out my water heater, something like popped loose or something, and water was just pissing all over the floor. So I've actually spent all morning, about an hour and a half. Good God. Did you guys see that shit? I just got attacked by a bee. Oh my God. Guys, remember what we said? The world comes at you with all sorts of negative shit. We just got that on video. So, my water heater exploded or whatever. We got a plumber coming out to fix that. A bee just attacked me on video. I'm gonna sue that son of a bitch. Anyways, I'm gonna take all his honey. Anyways, all right, back on track. Getting off track. Okay. And so, got a plumber coming out. So today is not going as planned, but I don't care. Getting the job done is the plan. So you know what? Today is going to plan. So right now we're walking and waiting for the plumber to give me a call. And we're just going to take it step by step. So, but hey, I cleaned the garage. The garage needed to get cleaned. So, honestly, a good thing. So I'm knocking out this walk with the pup and waiting on this plumber to come out. And yep, today's gonna be a pretty simple day. So at least we'll be hanging out outside. I'll probably go ahead and knock out my reading too if the plumber's not here. So that's that, guys. We're getting the job done no matter what, as you should do. And let's get, I don't know what I was gonna say, but this is the first video of the weekend special. And so this will be a 2-day video as usual on the weekends, day 52 and 53 combined. And so hopefully I can get some good content for you guys, and I'll see y'all in a bit. All right, guys, so here we are doing some simple leg raises. Nothing crazy here. I'm using straps to help hold myself on there. That way, really, abs are the only limiting thing, not grip strength. I'm really just doing these to close to failure. These are a personal favorite of mine when it comes to abs. I did 3 sets of these. Alright, guys, another personal favorite of mine here is the ab wheel out or roll out. It's been a long time since I've done these. I know I've done them past couple ab days, but I'd almost forgotten about these for a while. I did these back in high school in my garage when I first started working out, and these have always been awesome. Big fan of these. Really, these are helping you hold that strong core, that big breath. You want to take a big breath on the way down, and this will help you in movements such as the deadlift, any compound movement. Really, is learning how to properly brace your core. And so these are very good for learning how to brace your core. That's really what these are all about. And definitely give these a shot. I did, I want to say, 2 sets of these. Alright, guys, here we are fixing to do some decline sit-ups. If you guys have been watching, these are a staple in my ab days. Nothing crazy here, guys. I am starting to add some weight to them. Here, this is just a 10-pound medicine ball. I'm going to slowly, gradually increase the weight as the weeks go on, which is the plan. I went straight to the rotationals this time because I only did 1 set of these, I also did forearms in the gym, and I also did calves. I didn't get any of that on video because I wanted to keep this video relatively short. But, just did all the necessary stuff for forearms. I want to say 6 working sets of calves and 6 working sets of forearms. So nothing crazy, just getting the job done. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up a abs, calves, and forearms day in the gym. Hello. Now we're talking. Yeah, guys, I'm really starting to dial in. I'm feeling really good. Every day it's like better and better, and I'm really starting to realize how to properly train some muscles that I've always kind of lacked in the past. It's just all about learning and getting better day by day by day. And so I often have, like most people, neglected my calves and my forearms. And so on this 75 hard, I'm trying to show myself that on days where I'd usually take another rest day and do just cardio, I can come into the gym and get a forearm and calf day in abs. And this will overall make me a better lifter, And so, I'm really happy with how these off days, not main muscle group days have been going, because I've never really done this in the past. And, it makes you learn your negligence, and I'm really starting to learn how to properly train them, and learning, honestly, that you can go a lot heavier on these muscles than you think, And so I'm almost using a similar, what's been working better for me. In the past, I've always just done high reps, but it's kind of hard to progress with that, It's not hard, but so I'm almost trying to keep it more of the, like everything else, I like a little bit higher reps. So 12 to 20, somewhere in that range, but a heavy weight. And that's just blowing shit up for me, to be honest. And when I hit forearms, I was using, I was curling 45ers per arm. And man, that blew me up. And that's the heaviest I've ever gone on those, even tried. And I don't know why that is, because I had such a sick stimulus from it. And I'm going to quote Dr. Mike Israetel, or whatever the hell his name is. The stimulus to fatigue ratio was there, and it was good. And so, yeah, definitely got a lot of stimulus, not a shitload of fatigue. And I'll chalk that up as a W, focused on slowing down the eccentric, getting a nice long, stretch, and squeezing the shit out of it at the top. And guys, that was money for me today. I did that on both sides. I did that on calves. I did that on abs. And I think it's a really good thing, guys. And so I'm going to keep, getting this down, getting it to a point. And this is going to be the last video for today, because tomorrow is a leg day. Scratch that. Tomorrow is an arm day, and I want to give that its proper time. And I don't want this video to be, more than half an hour long, or, even really half an hour long. So that's going to wrap it up for today. This wraps up day 52. I already read today. You guys need to go buy that book. I'm a bit worried about copyright stuff, you know what I mean? So it's going to be more like bullet points from now on, and not so much reading from the book, just to prevent me from getting in any trouble. I'm just trying to help people, So go out and buy that book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Epic book. It'll teach you a lot. It teaches me stuff every single day. There's not a day I read it that I don't learn something or get reminded of something that I should be doing. And so I'm going to chug down this post-workout shake for you guys, and then all right, guys, so that's 20 grams of protein, 10 grams of collagen, 8 grams of EAAs, and all that is in my protein powder. Vital Performance, check them out. Kick-ass protein powder, super good. Grass-fed milk isolate, and it's also got 20 grams of carbs in that shake. So nice little balance of stuff, guys. You want carbs in your blood system? That's dextrose, a very simple sugar, and it's gonna be in my blood, before I'm even home. So look at us recovering, and you know, I'm gonna go have a night with the lady. We're gonna go out to dinner again. So that being said, you guys have a kick-ass night, and I'll see y'all in the morning. All right, guys, it is Sunday morning, and I get up this morning, and my garage is flooded again, even though the plumber told me that wouldn't happen. Whatever, I'm not gonna blame him for it. Shit happens. So I did the same thing as, you know, yesterday morning. Cleaned out the garage, got all the water out, airing it out. So late start to the day, and the good thing, you know, there's always a good thing. The good thing about my garage flooding is it made me move stuff around, and it made me realize I haven't rode my bike in forever. So went and got a bike pump this morning, pumped up the tires, and my first workout of the day today was a bike ride, a 48-minute bike ride, and it was a lot of fun, a lot more challenging than I remember. Really blew up my damn quads. I mean, woof, you know, and so that was really good. That was really fun, and I mean, guys, it's literally like, I mean, it's like 12:30 or something. I haven't even eaten. And so what we got here, chicken breast and 1 serving of sweet potato mash, and that stuff you're seeing on top is 1 serving of almond butter. Not just any almond butter, the raw almond butter from Trader Joe's. So that's going to help me get to my 50 grams of fat for today, and that's 16 grams of fat right there, 2 tablespoons. And guys, I tried this last night for the first time. Take the raw almond butter and you drizzle it on top of the sweet potato mash, and then you crack a little bit of pink Himalayan salt on top of that. Guys, delicious doesn't have to be bad for you, okay? You can make things that are good for you that are freaking delicious. Everyone's always like, oh, you know, for it to taste good, it's gotta be junk. No, this is freaking delicious, guys. And also, I'm gonna be making something a little bit later for a late night treat, and it's gonna be little tip for you guys on, you know, what to eat when you got a little sweet tooth, but, you know, you're on a diet, and I'll show you that later. So I'm gonna pound down this food, guys, and then honestly knock out some reading, and then I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Been running around all day. Need to get a couple more meals in me before I go to the gym, so we'll be going to the gym later today, probably 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. But that being said, I'm gonna dig in on this food. All right, guys, so we are here at the Seminole Strength and Conditioning for a arm day. After lunch, I laid down and fell asleep for like 2.5 hours. So obviously I needed the rest. So whatever, no complaints there. I am still a little bit half asleep, but we're gonna turn on some hard style, get in there, smash shit out, and we'll be okay. Because of the water heater being down, I don't have any clean socks right now because I can't do laundry. So yeah, maybe I'll just go buy a whole new pack of socks, whatever. So we're rocking Crocs with no socks in the gym. I can't think of a time I've ever done that, honestly. But yeah, we're doing it. And today is an arm day. I just threw down some steak and rice. And yeah, guys, I'm ready to smash this arm day, and trying to wake myself up a little bit. Woo! Took my pre-workout, which is literally just like 10 grams of L-citrulline and 5 grams of creatine. So yeah, it does the trick. Yep. So we're gonna get in there. We're gonna be doing 3 exercises of triceps and 3 exercises of biceps. That is gonna be the entirety of the workout. It's gonna last 45 minutes, and then we're gonna go home, and we're gonna enjoy the rest of our Sunday evening. So that bike ride tired me the hell out earlier, and I got some rest, but I'm looking to get more tonight, maybe watch a movie with the lady or something like that. But enough banter. I'm gonna record this session, so it'll be nice and good for y'all. I'll probably even throw a mic on, and yeah, this should be good shit. So see y'all in there. Boom, here we got tricep push downs. If you guys have been watching in the past, you know these are a staple of mine. Honestly, probably my favorite tricep movement. Well, I wouldn't say favorite. I love the skull crusher, but that is what actually hurt my elbow, which I've been dealing with now for probably about 6 months. But yeah, these are my favorite. This is with that, V kind of shape bar, close grip. Here I'm going heavy on these. I want to say I did 3 warm-up sets, and then I took 160 pounds for a ride. And we're really just repping these out as many as we freaking can. And that was the whole plan for these. These felt good, so I ended up doing 4 sets, as you'll see here. That last set was the first working set. This here is the second working set. And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm noticing now, with no socks on, my legs look kind of funny. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like my legs look funny right now. Whatever. But yeah, we were crocking it today, so nothing too crazy. Repping things out. I want to say I did 2 minutes rest in between every set and went ahead and edited up, each set so it was ready to roll once I got home. As you can see, I'm keeping the intensity up through all these working sets. We're going freaking hard, extending all the way, trying to slow down the eccentric or the negative part of the movement a decent bit. And I've been watching a lot of Dr. Mike's videos, and I don't agree with everything he says, blah, 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 scientific literature, whatever. But, he does have a lot of good points. And so here I am, I'm not slowing down the negative on every single rep, as I'm sure you can see. But, making a conscious effort for it, maybe pausing a second at the top for a moment. And here with these tricep movements, you're really going to want to be pushing with, your pinkies. That is something I've always used as a cue on triceps, is imagine you're pushing with your pinkies, and that's always helped me. Here, this last set was a drop set. It was 160 like all the other working sets, but then I dropped it to 90 pounds, took it nice and slow, squeezing at the bottom, pausing at the top, really blowing up those triceps before we move on here. All right, guys, and so we moved on to a cable rope push down. I'm sure this is something that everybody freaking does on tricep day. I love these. It does light up my elbow a little bit where I'm having some problems, but whatever. So I did this. I want to say I did 2 sets of these. I didn't get both sets on camera, but super lightweight, literally like 50 pounds. Really focusing on stretching it out at the bottom and pulling those arms away from each other, squeezing into that tricep, nice, slow, eccentric or negative, and really just trying to get as much blood flow into those triceps as possible. All right, here we are wrapping up the triceps. Here, this is going to be a 1-arm tricep push down. Nothing crazy, guys. I want to say I probably did 20 reps an arm, 2 sets. It will only have 1 set captured here. And so, nice and slow eccentric, squeezing on the positive part of the movement. Down at the bottom. Yeah, this is how you want to be doing pretty much everything, guys. Nice, slow, eccentric. I know I don't always do it, but something I'm working on, and great for pumping that shit up. All right, so starting biceps on the cable. What's new, guys, right? I mean, I do the same shit every single week, honestly. So here we are. You can see I'm stretching it out nice at the bottom, squeezing at the top, nice, slow, negative. This is what you want your reps to look like, guys. Starting out on the right arm. Damn, look at those guns. Hello. Anyways, yeah, probably doing, I want to say this was 40 pounds right here. We started off with 30 pounds as a warm-up. Did a couple reps, nothing crazy. On my warm-ups, I literally do like 4 or 5 reps, and that is it. Just, testing out the muscle. We did 2 sets for each arm. And then I want to say we moved on to a dumbbell movement after this. But these are my favorite way to start. And, now looking back on it, I'm almost wishing I did another set on these just because of how great of a pump and how well you can control this movement here on the cable. So these felt okay today. These were, typically these are my favorite part of my bicep movements, but they didn't feel very good today. So this was just a one set ordeal. Guys, if you have a plan going into the gym and then you start to do it and it doesn't feel right, don't keep doing it. Find something else that feels good for the day. It's all about the feel. Don't get too tied up into the specifics. Just get that sick ass pump. And so this was just with the 30s, taking them nice and slow negatives, and something just didn't feel right. So we ended up moving on to something else. Here is that something else, guys. Today it was a headless straight bar curls. It just had 2 10s on each side. Felt good. And, here I'm really trying to emphasize on slowing down that negative, guys. For me, that's what's really going to blow these up. And, God, I was getting bit by mosquitoes today in the gym. That shit sucked. So you see, if you see me wiggling during the set, it's just me trying to get a freaking mosquito off me. They were tearing my ass up today. But, yeah, I love this movement, guys. Really slow down the negative as much as you can. Love it. Different angle, but here you see this is the same shit. I got my cool guy Crocs on, ditched the flannel, and we are just ripping shit out. Whenever I do these, I go a bit higher. I almost pull it to my head. I feel like I can get a better squeeze and go just a little bit farther on the biceps. That's a personal preference for me. I've seen bodybuilders doing it. That's where I kind of got that cue from. But it's something that works for me. Give it a shot. Slow down that negative. Pump it up. All right, here for the last set of straight bar curls. I dropped the second 10 for a 5. A little bit lighter, just so I can get more reps. Starting to feel a bit odd on my left bicep. But whatever. This was my main movement of the day. The mosquito's still getting me. And as you can see, nice slow negatives. Worked well for me. And I'm thinking about including these more often in my bicep training because these felt good today and I was really a fan. So give it a shot. It's good. And just make sure you're controlling that negative. Don't try to swing too much on these guys. All right, so this is a new movement for me. This is what I'd like to call a mincer movement. Mike Mincer preached about these. These are, the closest grip pull downs I can do. My palms are literally touching each other. It's a underhand grip or a chin-up grip, and I love these. Nice slow negatives. And basically the idea is that you're almost doing like a pull-up, but just with your biceps. And guys, it works really freaking good. Give them a shot. I did 3 sets of these, and I freaking loved them. So these are here to stay. I'm going to move the weight up with these and keep progressing. Great arm day. Oh, all right, guys. It has been a hell of a weekend with lots of surprises. Jesus. I wanted to get you all a pose down video, but my girlfriend is waiting at Publix for me. I told her 15 minutes, probably 30, 35 minutes ago. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, babe. The biceps are more important than the Publix trip. Nothing you, baby. Nothing's more important than you. Oh, man. All right, guys. So, yeah, we've got to get moving. She's going to fucking kill me. All right. So, yeah. It took longer than expected. I was very tired today, so I was giving myself ample rest between sets. When I say ample, I mean probably a couple minutes. Probably like 2 minutes between every set. And, I don't care. Oh, you fucking fuckers. I don't really care. It was a great workout. We got a good pump. Why is everyone on the street right now? It's 8 o'clock at night on a Sunday. I can't get out of the gym. Okay. Yeah, great workout, guys. Tried out something new today. I didn't get it all on film because my girlfriend was calling me, rushing me. It was very into the workout. And so, how am I gonna get this to work out? It's just gonna fall over. Whatever, that works. So I was trying very close grip lat pull downs. It's a mincer thing. God, you guys know I fucking hate seatbelts. Jesus Christ. Yeah, those felt sick, guys. I would give those a try. Hands touching, your palms touching, and you do really close grip underhand, like chin up grip, lat pull down. Shit was totally sick, guys. But yeah, today's arm workout kicked ass, you know? It felt good. I needed that nap midday. I'll probably stay up late since I slept for 2.5 hours in the middle of the day, so whatever. Got a plumber coming out tomorrow to fix my water heater situation, so that's if they get the part in. Who fucking knows, honestly, guys. But yeah, good workout, can't complain. Wanted to get you all posed down. Sorry, guys, next time. Boom, just like that. That right there, 20 grams of protein, 10 grams of collagen, 20 grams of carbs, and God, why is my phone getting blown up right now? Whatever, guys, I need to wrap this video up. My phone's getting blown up. You know, one thing, let me get off this, nothing pisses me off more than people riding around at nighttime with their lights off. Like, we know you probably just picked up some bud or something. Like, turn your fucking lights on, guys. Like, Jesus, pissing me off. They're probably doing a little meetup in a parking lot or something. Freaking juveniles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good. You're obviously a very good person. Okay, guys, this is getting out of hand. We're gonna wrap this video up before I make myself look any dumber. This has been a hell of a weekend special. This weekend was filled with surprises. We had not one, but 2 garage floodings. And, you know, we took a bike ride, we kicked ass. But you know what, guys? I'm just thankful for another fantastic weekend, all right? So, look at this jackass riding around with the lights off. I was just talking about this. Jackass. Anyways, like and subscribe. You guys, I hope y'all had a great weekend. Y'all have a great upcoming week. Kick ass, and I will see y'all tomorrow.